Welcome back to Good and Crazy News, y'all. It's your boy Aki. I'm back with another episode. Y'all know I got my trusty co-executive producer in the house.
What's going on?
Y'all, my mama, she do this every time. She's sitting in here. We about to start doing the show. Then she goes, I'm leaving. I want to go watch TV. Girl, sit down. Y'all, let's jump right into this. There's a lot going on. Donald Trump is down here tripping. Do you want me to play the videos first and then read this? Or you want me to read this first, then play the videos?
Let's play the videos first, because that's separate.
Oh, this is, wait. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I'm sick of that guy Elon Musk in our country doing everything he ain't supposed to be doing over there. You want me to put this over here so you can see? Oh, I can't. You want me to put this over here so you can see when you smash your buttons if they work?
Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay. So it says the union asked court to stop Doge from accessing Social Security data of millions of Americans. Now, y'all know I'm sick of Elon Musk up over here. I done already told y'all. Yeah. I'm tired of him.
Yeah.
Are you tired of him yet?
Yeah.
You are? Because, you know, he's not even American. That's my biggest problem with him. It's like, girl, why don't you go to South Africa where you from and fix the efficiencies up over there?
Right.
Why are you over here trying to mess with our stuff? And Trump, why you put him in charge of anything? He's not even American. Lord, this comes from the Associated Press. It says a group of labor unions is asking a federal court for an emergency order to stop Elon Musk's Department of Government Efficiency from accessing the sensitive Social Security data of millions of Americans. The motion for emergency relief was filed late Friday in federal court in Maryland by the legal services group Democracy Forward against Social Security Administration and its acting commissioner, Leland Dudick. They want Elon Musk out of their department.
Yeah.
Like, I want him out of the country. Okay.
Gotta go. Bye.
Oh, my God. Lord Jesus. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Remember the last time I started asking you if you was okay, you ended up in the hospital. Okay. So, let's not, you know what I'm saying? Come on, co-executive producer. All right, it says the unions want the court to block Doge's access to vast troves of personal data held by the agency. I think they already had like a court order to help stop that or whatever.
Yeah.
But I think by the time the court made this order, he had already done downloaded everybody's shit. It says included in the filing is an affidavit from Tiffany Flick, a former senior official at the agency, who says career civil servants are trying to protect the data from Doge. A disregard for our careful privacy systems and possesses now threatens the security of data for SSA houses about millions of Americans. You know what? This is sick because you know how it's destroying everything that's a fabric of being American. Because you know everybody's supposed to protect their Social Security number. You know, that's what you're supposed to do. Protect your Social Security number. Now, some man who's not even American then already downloaded everybody's shit and is doing God knows what with it.
Right.
It's like, what? Downloaded. Like I said, he downloaded it. Child, I'm sick of Elon Musk. I'm sick of Doge. I'm sick of all of this stuff. Bye, y'all. Bye, Elon. Bye, Doge. Bye. Now, we can't use that type of language around here. Trying to get my show shut down.
She's trying to
get us taken off. I can't tell you what she said. It says actress Emily Osment filed for divorce after 5 months of marriage. Auto Slam! Again. Do you even know who this person is?
I've seen her in some movies.
What movie she been on?
I had to look some of the movies up though, but I seen her in some movies that I didn't know she was in.
Can I get an all come on cat or something?
Oh, come on, cat!
Boy, you crazy. Now, you at least be using names of people that I know.
Oh, yeah.
Because I don't know if this lady is black, is she white, what movie she played in. Like, I don't know none of this woman's tea. I don't know nothing about this child. And I'm quite sure everybody at home is like, who is that too? Bye. Let's put co-executive producer on the paper, y'all. Co-executive producer. Auto Slam! Again. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But playing us with people we don't even know who they is up down here. Lord, y'all, Donald Trump is down here tripping. If y'all seen his speech last week, it was so good and funny and hilarious. Like I told y'all before, I don't hate Trump. Okay? Everybody think that I hate Trump. That's not true.
Right.
I like some of the stuff that he's doing, like he wants to cut bureaucracy and get building this country again. I agree with that. Yeah. I keep trying to tell everybody, when you leave this country and you go to other industrialized countries around the world, America's the ghetto.
Right. Yeah.
You go to New York City, you see that subway system, you think, wow, this is so amazing. Child, you leave this country and you go anywhere else that has a subway, you be like, damn, shit is nice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Clean, beautiful stations, gorgeous. Y'all don't believe me? Y'all YouTube Russia, Moscow subway system. It's the most amazing, most beautiful, modern, futuristic shit you would ever see in your whole life.
For real?
Yes. They're older stations in Moscow, the old ones.
Yeah.
They all have beautiful, the big statues and just beautiful tile and chandeliers and shit everywhere. All the stations. And the new stations are like super modern with like all kinds of Art Deco and all kinds of stuff for the citizens. It's dope. You got to see it. Okay. It's dope.
I'm going to look it up later.
Yeah. You go to China.
Yeah.
Subway system. You go to Japan. Subway system. Those subway systems are the bomb. When you get on subway system in New York, the most modern thing about it is how they make your ass pay to get on it. Look, I'm not kidding. When you get on New York City subway system, the most modern thing is how you pay to get on, okay? And when they say, doors closing, bing, bong. Other than that, it's raggedy as hell. When it pull off, it be boom, 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 boom. You got to hold on and shit. The train be going all wild and jumping the tracks and doing all that and everything. When you go to other countries and you get on their subway system, it's smooth as like glass. It's smooth, quiet, swift, efficient. You come over here, child, you can hear the train coming a mile away. Boom, 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 boom. Coming down the hall, down them tunnels and shit, going all fast, rickety, rackety, leaning to the side, speeding around corners. You got to hold on. Child, I'm trying to tell you, America is garbage, okay? And Donald Trump wants to cut all that bureaucracy and all that red tape. So, because the part of the reason why we don't have shit is because they can't really enforce eminent domain in this country like they should. Like, if they can enforce eminent domain, I mean, let the rich people build the country. That's what they want to do. They want to spend their money on building the country. Yeah. They want to make it modern and pretty and beautiful. Trump even said it himself. He was like, I went somewhere to Singapore or something. And he said, when he got to the airport, he said he was like, is we in the airport? And they was like, yes, this is the airport, President Trump. He was like, oh, hell no. What we got back at home ain't shit. Dead ass for real serious. You go to Hartsfield, the busiest airport in the world. It's efficient, but it's tight. It's nothing, you can't really chill there, even though there's a lot of places to chill. But these other airports are made for you to chill. They got spas, they got basketball courts, they got gyms, they have a place for you to lay down and go to sleep. They got all kinds of stuff in their airports. Our airports is industrialized. It's like going to the airport, Walmart of airports.
Not Walmart.
Yes, the Walmart of airports. When you go in our airports, it's like stepping in Walmart.
Oh, man, come on, cat.
And everybody know that that's facts. So y'all watch Donald Trump up down here talking about Ukraine. Well, I'm gonna flip-flop the order. He's talking about all the waste and bureaucracy and stuff. Y'all watch this.
Just don't want to admit that.
Oh, and this is hilarious, by the way, too. Listen.
Just don't want to admit that. I'm also working tirelessly to end the savage conflict in Ukraine.
I'm sorry, this is Ukraine.
Millions of Ukrainians and Russians have been needlessly killed or wounded in this horrific and brutal conflict with no end in sight. The United States has sent hundreds of billions of dollars to support Ukraine's defense with no security, with no anything. Do you want to keep it going for another 5 years? Yeah, you would say Pocahontas says yes.
Well,
2,000 people are being killed every single week. More than that. They're Russian young people. They're Ukrainian young people. They're not Americans, but I want it to stop. Meanwhile, Europe has sadly...
and you know what? This is another thing I agree with him with. Why are we spending all them billions and billions and billions of dollars in Ukraine?
Yeah.
Excuse me, we need that money over here. And France and Europe is right next to Ukraine. They only giving like 1/3 the amount of the money that we giving to Ukraine, and they right there.
Right. That's crazy. They should give out way more.
Yeah, if you're gonna help Ukraine, help them. They want us to spend all our money. They want us to use our tanks, our guns, our missiles, our planes, all this, all that, everything from us.
Yep.
It's I don't like it. I'm sorry. And y'all, here go Trump talking about what we spend money on, wasteful spending now. Listen, y'all, this shit right here is hilarious.
Yeah.
We all watch this.
The cost of energy, but will be ending the flagrant waste of taxpayer dollars. And to that end, I have created the brand new Department of Government Efficiency.
I just want to let y'all know J.D. Vance is the devil.
Doge. Perhaps you've heard of it. Perhaps.
Ew. This is what I don't understand. Why we need somebody to come from outside our country to do Doge? Why couldn't we just create our own Department of Government Efficiency without Elon Musk?
Right.
Somebody, we could have did a better job ourselves.
Yeah.
Because trust me, you know what people love doing?
What?
Watching other people do stuff. So they can get them in trouble. You know what I'm saying? They love that.
Which is headed by Elon Musk, who is in the gallery tonight. Thank you, Elon. He's working very hard. He didn't need this. He didn't need this. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Everybody here, even this side, appreciates it, I believe. They just don't want to admit that. Just listen to some of the appalling waste we have already identified. $22 billion from HHS to provide free housing and cars for illegal aliens. $45 million for diversity, equity, and inclusion scholarships in Burma. $40 million to improve the social and economic inclusion of sedentary migrants. Nobody knows what that is. $8 million to promote LGBTQI+ in the African nation of Lesotho, which nobody has ever heard of. $60 million for indigenous peoples and Afro-Colombian empowerment in Central America. $60 million. $8 million for making mice transgender. This is real. $32 million for a left-wing propaganda operation in Moldova. $10 million for male circumcision in Mozambique. $20 million for the Arab Sesame Street in the Middle East. It's a program. $20 million for a program. $1.9 billion to recently created Decarbonization of Homes Committee, headed up, and we know she's involved. Just at the last moment, the money was passed over by a woman named Stacey Abrams. Have you ever heard of her? A $3.5 million consulting contract for lavish fish monitoring. $1.5 million for voter confidence in Liberia. $14 million for social cohesion in Mali. $59 million for illegal alien hotel rooms in New York City. He's a real estate developer. He's done very well. $250,000 to increase vegan local climate action innovation in Zambia. $42 million for social and behavior change in Uganda. $14 million for improving public procurement in Serbia. $47 million for improving learning outcomes in Asia. Asia's doing very well with learning. We know what we're doing. We should use it ourselves. And $101 million for DEI contracts at the Department of Education. The most ever paid, nothing even like it. Under the Trump administration, all of these scams, and they're far worse, but I didn't think it was appropriate to talk about them. They're so bad. Many more have been found out and exposed and swiftly terminated by a group of very intelligent, mostly young people, headed up by Elon, and we appreciate it. We found hundreds of billions of dollars of fraud.
Now, y'all, listen. Trump was a real comedian the other night. Like, he was good saying stuff. But guess what? That money that he talked about, it don't need to be spent on that.
Right.
It don't. Why are we giving all this money? Now, Trump, I am going to call your ass out now. Most of them countries whose name was African countries now. Why are you calling only them out? Now, you know you giving Liechtenstein money to, you know we giving all them Luxembourg and all them little countries. They all getting a piece of America's money, okay? Nah, it's just Africa.
Yeah.
What something else I was gonna say? Y'all look at my body. Ooh, Lord. Oh my goodness, y'all. By Trump, yeah, Lord. I just want Trump to just I just want him to get rid of Elon Musk. My mama keeps saying crazy shit about Trump. Lord Jesus, why you want? Oh, I can't say that up on here. Lord. Oh my goodness, y'all. Bye, Trump. Jesus. Y'all, it says right here, oh, this is what you want me to play? Okay, so which one you want? Okay. Y'all, so Anna Kendrick, what's it like to work with Blake Lively? Oh, you know. Child, that is some shade. Did you put the Blake Lively them B-roll up here so I can play it while I talk about this? Dang, I forgot to put the B-roll. Dang, I forgot to put the B-roll.
It didn't really retain to Justin Baldoni. So
well, that's true. I mean, you do have a point there. You have a point. It says, this comes from TMZ. Anna Kendrick doesn't seem too enthusiastic about her co-star Blake Lively. Because while Blake said working with Anna was the best, Anna's response come much more like lukewarm. The two stars pulled up to the popular film and music festival South by Southwest on Friday to promote their new movie, Another Simple Favor, the sequel to the hit 2018 flick, A Simple Favor. I ain't never heard of these movies before, have you?
Nope.
Me neither.
Maybe I haven't watched one.
I don't know if I'm going to even do that. Are you looking at? Watch your buttons, co-executive producer. Listen now, let me play. You know, we had to be a little bit shady down here, so we have the red carpet walker, then pull up to the thing, whatever it was. It's who's first? This girl.
Anna, what does it mean to be working with Blake again?
Oh, we're talking about you all day.
Oh my God, I'm gonna take it.
Come on, get it in selfie mode. Be prepared.
Chad, she just blew right past the question. Like,
Right.
baby, look, I'm not messing with her.
Look, she basically said, hold that thought.
Yeah,
That dip
dip.
off.
She didn't even wait. I don't even think she gave her time to even say anything. Let me see.
Anna, what does it mean to be working with Blake again?
Oh, we're talking
Oh,
about you all
child, that was
day.
super
Oh my
shady.
God, I'm gonna take it.
Come on, get it in selfie mode. Be prepared.
It says fans and reporters lined the street to get selfies and autographs, while Blake had nothing but compliments for her co-star. Anna didn't have the same for Blake. So let's see what Blake did when she popped up through there. Come on, Blake.
Blake, what does it mean to be back with Anna?
Oh, it's the best. I'm so happy.
That's still shade.
Big stop, Andrew. Big stop.
Blake, you look beautiful.
Gorgeous!
I don't think Ryan Reynolds can handle all that body Blake Lively got. That's a voluptuous woman. She ain't got no bunkie, but the rest of it, she's cute. Her body is stacked. She's stacked, all right?
Yeah.
Blake, what does it mean to be back with Anna?
Oh, it's the best. I'm so happy. This way.
Big stop, Andrew. Big stop.
Blake, you look
Now, this
beautiful.
is Blake is just losing all her friends up down here.
Blake, what does it mean to be back?
Child, they say Blake Lively's just losing all her friends all over Hollywood, the music industry, everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, everybody's just like jumping ship. Like, bye, Blake Lively. You know how they, you know when they have that synchronized swimming and they all stand there together and then they jump one by one, jump in the water. That's what they all do to get away from Blake Lively.
Oh, but come on, cat!
It says, worth nothing, however, that the two were talking together earlier in the day for press interviews. Rumors about a feud between the two stars have swirled for years. Through sources with direct knowledge told us that there wasn't any truth to them. We've reached out to Blake and Anna's teams for further clarification on the comment. Of course, Blake's interaction with all her famous friends, including longtime pal Taylor Swift. I don't think they friends no more, child.
Yeah.
No.
After that whole dragon thing, nope.
I'm surprised Taylor Swift didn't send Ice Spice over there to jump Blake Lively. Child, that would have been some tea. What if Ice Spice would have just jumped out of character and just went over to Blake Lively, be like, bitch, what the fuck you saying about my friend, ho? Because you know how black girls can get. And then you see Blake Lively, she introduced Ice Spice to Saturday Night Live the other night. Did you see that?
Y'all know my I'm finna do my thing.
Oh, why you ain't telling me that?
You looked at it. I thought you saw it.
I ain't see that.
Oh.
Child. Bye, Blake Lively. Bye, Anna Kendrick. And Blake Lively, you know, you stay in trouble, girl. We'll see you in some more shit probably tomorrow or Monday.
Yep.
Or Tuesday. It's going to come out. Child. All right, y'all. It says, Oh, I didn't know this was here.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Woo, why they be bringing these black men from the 1800s be looking so handsome down here? Lord, let's blow him up and see what he looking like, child. He is looking good. I don't even know this man's name yet. He look like he might be mixed, though, with something. I don't know. I can't tell. It is the 1800s. I mean, this could be a painting for all we know. It might not even be a real picture. It might be a painting. But his tie is tying. He look good. He do look good, though, for real, though. Y'all, let's find out who this man is down here to the Black History Month. And I know it's March. On Good and Crazy News, it's Black History Day every day.
Yep.
Okay. It says the United States Army's first African-American physician and highest-ranking African-American officer in the Army during the Civil War. Alexander Thomas Augusta That's his name. I love that name.
Yeah.
Alexander Thomas Augusta. He sounds important, child.
Yeah.
He was born on March 8th, 1825, to free African Americans in Norfolk, Virginia. Augusta's interest in medicine led him to apply for medical school at the University of Pennsylvania. He was not accepted because of his race, because of the racial policies that existed in college to accept for medical schools in this country. See, you see how they still doing stuff.
Yeah.
This is 18-something, 1825. Could you imagine what he had to fight through to finally get his degree and finally move up in the Army to be the first black African-American doctor down there to the Civil War after he got denied getting into school and everything? That didn't stop him.
Yeah.
He was determined.
Yeah.
He was like, you know what? I don't care what y'all white folks say up down here. I'm going to get my degree.
Yeah.
One way or another. Let me see what he did. Augusta applied to and was accepted in 1850 to medical school at Trinity College at the University of Toronto. So he went all the way to another country to get his degree.
Dang. He's real determined.
He opened a medical practice in Toronto after graduation, where he remained for a few years and eventually moved to Baltimore, another bustling black place.
Yeah.
At the beginning of the Civil War in 1861, arriving in Baltimore, he was commissioned by President Lincoln as a major and surgeon in the Union Army. This meant he was chopping off legs and stuff like that, just to let you know. When you're a surgeon in the Army at a war, your job is basically cutting off limbs. Amputations. His rank upon the departure from the military was brevet lieutenant colonel. Augusta continued to serve in medicine for the Freedmen's Bureau by running the Lincoln Hospital in Savannah, Georgia, and later became the first African-American faculty member at any medical school. At any American medical school, where he accepted a position at Howard University in 1868.
Yeah.
Come on home, brother. And he did all that and brought it all back home.
Mm-hmm.
This man done moved to another country, came back, went to war, cutting off limbs for the American Civil War, moved to Savannah, became the head of something over there, lived in Baltimore, went to Savannah, and ended up at Howard University. Come on, Alexander Thomas Augusta, you did that.
Yep.
Now you did that. y'all make sure y'all celebrate this man. And guess what? He was only 65 years old when he died. Mm-hmm. So he wasn't even an old man, and he accomplished all that stuff in his life.
That's amazing.
That's amazing. In the 1800s, there was no TV, no telephone, no social media, none of that. He was about his grind. And he found out where to go to school to get his degree.
Yeah.
He found out that if he go to Toronto, somehow he found out that they would accept his black ass over there. Oop, I ain't mean it like that, y'all. Accept his black self, and he went on over there. Yeah. And then ended up at Howard University in 1868. Come on now. It says, my position as officer of the United States entitles me to wear the insignia of my office. And if I'm either afraid or ashamed to wear them anywhere, I'm not fit to hold my commission. The quote above was made by Dr. Alexander T. Augusta after being badly attacked by a group of white men while wearing his uniform on a Baltimore train. You know what? See, I was all ready for this story to have a happy ending and everything. And then here come white folks again with their bullshit.
Right.
I'm sick of them. And y'all know when I say white folks, y'all know who I'm talking to. So if it don't apply, let it fly, okay? Mm-hmm. I know I have white watchers and stuff. I'm not talking to y'all. When I say white people, that's a certain type of person that you know I'm talking about.
Yep.
Okay? Okay. So get out your feelings. Alexander Thomas Augusta, you know you don't never get a slam down here to the good and crazy news, okay? Thank you so much for your service. Mm-hmm. This was a great story.
Yeah.
I've never heard of him. And you know what the good thing about Black history is? I don't want to hear nothing else about Rosa Parks and all the people that we know about, Emmett Till and Martin King, all these people. They great. I love them. I love stories like this one.
Yeah.
Where I've never heard of this man, and he was a great man.
Yeah.
This was great. Thank you.
It was great.
That was great. Awesome. And guess what, y'all? We'll be right back.
This show is brought to you by Chris Castaneda with Mortgage Right. Tired of throwing money away on rent? Escape the cycle and start building real wealth. Chris can help you land the perfect home loan for your unique situation. Whether you're a first-time buyer or looking to upgrade, we'll guide you every step of the way, from pre-approval to closing. Contact Chris today to get started.
Y'all, somebody call 210-410-7561 and tell Chris Castaneda to make another commercial with black folks on it. I keep telling him that. He ain't sent it to me yet. Now, you made this commercial so fast. How come you can't make the other one I'm asking you to make? All you got to do is go on Fiverr like I know you did this one and make the commercial. Okay, Chris. You got this black-ass show where the commercial come on ain't nothing but white folks. Now, listen, Chris, I know you watching. Y'all, it says Barack Obama is flying solo at the Clippers game. Michelle is MIA again. You have auto slam to this, but I don't think this should be an auto slam.
You don't think so?
No, but auto slam. Not again. You know I don't like slamming Barack Obama.
No,
now.
we're not slamming Barack Obama. We slamming everybody that's after him. Because last time there was a story on TMZ that was on the top about Elon Musk's dad talking about Barack Obama. And then this time, people still talking about Barack Obama.
But this makes it look like we auto slamming Barack, though.
Okay.
We ain't never doing that on Good and Crazy News. Okay. Not Barack Obama. Anybody but him or Michelle.
Yeah.
They don't never get slams.
Yeah.
Okay? Because they are a national treasure in my eyes. And guess what? Guess what it's time for? Men's gossip. Wait, it's time for men's gossip. All right. Do you have the Simone Biles girl doing the flip?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right. It says Kansas City Chiefs XAVIER Worthy. Let me see what he's talking about. Now, y'all know what? We only laugh at people or call them ugly or anything when they do stupid shit. Mm-hmm. Now, I don't know what woman wants to get with a man that look like a woman, because he looked like a woman to me.
You think so?
Yeah, he looks very feminine. He looked like the girl off the block. Like, she from the Bronx. And she got a... Y'all know who I'm talking about. This looked like a specific kind of black woman that y'all know who I'm talking about. She mean, too. She might punch you. You know what I'm talking about? That mean girl, the mean black girl.
Yeah.
That's what he looked like, the mean black girl. Child, it says Kansas City Chiefs XAVIER Worthy arrested for alleged domestic violence. So he's a woman beater. Mm-hmm. Kansas City Chiefs wide receiver XAVIER Worthy was arrested in Williamson County, Texas. The allegation is grave. XAVIER was arrested Friday night on suspicion of domestic violence, specifically an assault against a family member or household member by impeding their breathing or circulation, so choking. Child, it says a family member. It don't say who it was.
It didn't go into detail at all.
So do we actually know if this is true? Does this come from Media Takeout or something?
No, it was TMZ.
It says law enforcement tells us he is still in Williamson County Jail without bail as he awaits to appear before a judge at some point today. He had a breakout freshman year at Texas, breaking several freshman school records, and he holds the 40-yard dash record at the 2024 NFL Combine with 4.21 seconds. Okay, and that don't sound like no real accomplishments to me. Okay. Apparently, he's supposed to be done choke somebody or, stood on he did something to somebody choking him. All I do know about this man is that he's not cute. Period. I can see him having on some eyeliner. I can just picture it. Put some eyeliner on him. What does this girl wear? She can't dress up and go out in pumps and stuff. She puts on a juicy jogging suit set.
Yeah.
That says juicy on the across the butt. That's what she wears. She wears a juicy outfit. Child. You know what? I do not like. And then you know what? He's not even cute. So she probably just got with him because she thought he was going to be paid. And then, you know, these guys be having these mental issues and shit from playing football.
Yeah.
And the girls are so desperate that they want a rich man, you know, a black man that's rich and he plays football, blah, blah. But girl, guess what? I wouldn't be fighting to date somebody who's the bench warmer. He ain't making no money.
Oh, but come on, cat.
He ain't making no money down there. He probably makes $200,000 a year. Something that you can find a plumber that make that much money. Child. Bye, Xavier Worthy, because you ain't living up to your name. You ain't worthy. Bye again. And this is an appropriate segue from him to this, y'all. Y'all, we're going to have a little light discussion. What?
You forgot the video. I didn't, it should be under it.
What's it a video of?
The woman
Right here.
Yeah.
Oh.
I
Oh,
forgot to write
y'all. This girl, she went out there to do Simone Biles' gymnastics moves. And child, the Biles won. And guess what she
Right
did?
here.
Child. Let me make this video,
Jackson
y'all.
comes in
And
with
Simone
that
Biles actually
9.875.
Getting ready to go. Here she goes.
Child, that is the Biles one.
And
Even though she
she's
stepped
able
out of
to
bounds,
land
but
it.
it's still
Wow.
cute.
Yeah.
She's oh no. I wonder how long it was disconnected. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I was so embarrassed for her. She says on the news, she goes, "Oh my God, Simone Biles knows that I exist." Y'all, I'm gonna play the video again. I don't know if it made it on there or not. I'm gonna play it again. Y'all watch it.
Right here.
Jackson comes in with that 9.875.
Getting ready to go. Here she goes. And she's able to land it. Wow.
She's all like, "Simone Biles know I exist. Simone Biles, she knows that I exist. She knows that I exist." Girl, Simone Biles, listen, everybody has their idol. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Everybody has their God. I get that. But girl, the word "she knows I exist," you playing yourself.
Yeah.
You sound played. Now, you can say something like, "Oh my God, I can't believe Simone Biles saw and liked my thing." Skeek! That's where you stop.
Right.
"Oh my God, Simone Biles liked it. That's so awesome." You don't go into, "Oh my God, Simone Biles knows that I exist." Girl, she ain't going to be calling you. Simone Biles is not going to call you.
Come on, cat.
So, girl, while you down there talking about you glad that she know you exist, girl. Y'all, so guess what? That's the end of men's gossip. Now, y'all, we getting desperate for views over here. So, when it comes to butt wiping, okay, I know this is a stupid subject, but we decided we're gonna talk about this now because you know so many people be walking around, grown people with dirty drawers.
Yeah, skid marks
and all this. Now, I'm going to say this. A lot of times, skid marks is not from you not wiping good. Sometimes it could be like you had a couple of good farts, wind farts, that had some speckles in them. You know what I'm saying? And when they came out, poof, you know, it hit your underwear, and your underwear is like a filter, see?
Yeah.
For the air to escape. So the particles get trapped on the top. So it looked like you had a little accident when you actually didn't.
Right.
But anyway, we're going to talk about how to wipe now, y'all. Y'all, okay. First of all, I want y'all to let me know how many sheets of toilet paper is you supposed to use to wipe your butt efficiently. Okay? Now, some people do this. Some people use 3 or 4 sheets.
Yeah.
Which I think this is efficient. Okay? Now, you don't do like when you was little and do like this. Now, okay, some of y'all are flatters, okay? So some of y'all are flat and fold. If you're a flat and folder, y'all let me know. Then there's some people who will use the same amount, but they crunch. They do this. This is not right, y'all. You don't do this. This is how you end up with shit all over your hands, okay? And then there's people who still do this. Are you one of these people that waste the toilet paper when you're using 100 rolls a week? So, I mean, which one do you think is the least efficient? Scrunching.
Yeah.
No?
No.
Or folding? I'm asking.
I think the last one, where you just use the whole bunch.
Yeah, a whole lot?
Yeah.
Because you know what this person does? They don't even take their time and fold the toilet paper or nothing. They grab it like this and just go right in. So wasted all this paper that you can't even use again in no type of efficient manner at all.
Right.
So if you have to re-wipe again, guess what the person does?
What?
They just grab more.
Exactly.
Because this is not in any type of an order or anything.
Yeah.
So which one do you do?
Well,
are you a baller up cruncher?
I got a specific order, okay?
Okay. Let's hear
So I do one wipe where I scrunch it, and depending on how much, you know what I'm saying? Depending on if I have to wipe again.
Talk. Let's go.
Depending on if I have to wipe again, if I do, then I'll fold it, to get more
How you fold the
coverage.
scrunch? You
No,
said you scrunch the first
I'll
time.
scrunch the first time.
And so you do this first.
Yeah, and then if I...
And so you do this once and you drop it in the toilet.
Yeah. And then if I feel like I need to wipe again...
No, not
then
if
I'll
you
fold
feel
it.
like you need to wipe again.
I mean, not if
How
I
do
feel
you
like it.
know if you need to wipe again?
You
You
look.
go like this, and then you come up and look.
Yeah, you look.
But see, now you've wasted this.
I know. But it was a tester.
That's stupid. Okay, so you do that, you go down. So then when you go back for the second amount of toilet paper, you trying to say that when you go back the second time,
I fold
now
it.
you trying to be efficient.
Yeah.
So you're like, okay, I have a little more doo-doo to do, so let me just go ahead. So what do you do with this? So how many sheets do you typically use when you go?
I use about like 5 or 4.
4 or 5. Okay, so let's see. That's this.
Yeah.
This is, see, I'm efficient. See, this is all I use, 4 sheets. This is me all day. So when you get this one this time, what do you do with it?
I fold it.
You fold it how? This way?
Yeah.
And then what you do?
I fold it again.
Again.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
like
what?
a little square, and then I wipe.
Then you have this little square.
Yeah.
Now, when you wipe, do you go from back to front or front to back?
I don't know.
You don't know. You've been wiping your ass for 20 years and you don't know which way you go?
I mix and match.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. I always go back to front. Always.
Okay.
Now, I know that if you have a vagina, that's not good. But see, I don't have a vagina, so I don't have to worry about that.
Right.
If you have a vagina, you always go front to back, right? Because you don't want to put your fecal matter into your vagina, which makes sense. But for me, wait, let me see. What do I do? Yeah, I do this. Then, look, after I get it folded like this, right, and I go like that,
yeah,
I'll use 2 of my fingers to, like, really get in there.
Yeah.
And then I, like, drag it forward, right?
Yeah.
then I pull it out. I'll look at it. Then I will unfold it like this and refold it this time, this way.
Okay.
That way I get to go again.
Okay.
Right? And then I look again. And then if it's still just a little bit more, I'll take this and fold it like that.
Yeah, sometimes I do it that way.
And then, finish getting it.
Yeah, sometimes I do that too.
Lord. So y'all tell me which kind of way y'all do now. I know the scrunchers. Y'all are nasty.
What?
Yes. Because you're doing this because when you do this, all you doing is grabbing it and spreading it. That's all you're doing. You just spreading it across your butt cheeks. See? Now, all this wiping you do, you can do all of this wiping, and guess what? Still have dookie stains. So, so what do you think is the best way to prevent? So, would you wet your thing at the very end and then? No. I'm thinking about getting a bidet. They sell them at Costco now for like $300. You just put it on your toilet.
Yeah, that's how.
And, you know, you cleans your butt and keeps the seat warm and does all of that for you where you don't have to do anything.
You see, I think that it's a seat warmer on the bidet, too.
Huh?
It's a seat warmer on the bidet, too?
Yeah.
Dang. I'm going to have to.
You know what? In America, toilets are so ghetto and far behind. Remember I was telling you, you go to other countries, toilets are so advanced.
Yeah.
They do everything. You sit down there, basically, you don't have to even use toilet paper in a lot of other countries. That's how efficient the toilet is. You sit down, you do your business, and you press your little cycle or whatever. The water comes out, shoots you, sprays you, then it blow dries you, does it again. You can adjust the amount of pressure it has, everything.
Yeah.
You know, you sit there and you pull yourself, you know, you want to make sure that you open.
Yeah.
You know, you don't go there and just sit down. You got to
open up,
then sit down so you can make sure it holds open so it can, you know, split splash while you're taking a bath. So, you know what, that's what I think about butt wiping. I think, you know, people try to make it into something that it's not, but to me, it's simple. We all do it, but some people are not efficient at it. And guess what, y'all?
Does that mean I'm super efficient?
No.
But
you'll be more efficient if you started like this. Because then this you can use it, you know, refold it, use it again.
Yeah, then refold it.
You can use it again. Use and push this together. Use that. Now you got a little. Huh? Yeah, you got this that you can, you know, really get it. The rest of it with this, and that's more efficient. But using a test thing like this, cause
sometimes you got the phantom poops where you poop and then there don't be nothing when you wipe.
Well, you will feel if something came out your ass or not, right?
Yeah.
I mean, so how does this phantom poop like?
No, like you poop and then when you wipe, you don't see nothing, and then you check again and you sit on.
Well, you can tell if you're gonna have that type of poop because it depends on how regular you are. The more regular you are, the less you have to wipe. The less regular you are, the more wiping you're gonna be doing. If you had to, like, I had my colonoscopy the other day. You know, I had to drink all that Miralax and all that kind of stuff like that.
Oh yeah,
child. By the time I got to the end of basically. I'm trying to find a good way to say this. All this liquid coming out of my behind. I was using so much toilet paper, it didn't make no sense.
Yeah.
Because it was just wet.
Yeah.
And, you know, it was like disgusting.
I've been through one of those times before at the hospital.
Yeah. It's just wet.
Yep.
So the more firm your feces is, the less you're going to have to wipe.
Yeah.
So if it comes out and it's like, if you have to strain to push it out, you're probably not going to have to wipe anything. Or, you know, you always check to see. But that's the less likely.
See, that's how you do the test there.
No, you can feel it come out. You know what type of... What's wrong with this boy? You don't know what type of feces is coming out. Like, you know when you sit down. If you start doing the machine gun Kelly when you sit down, you know you're going to need more than one of these things.
Yeah.
If you sit down and it just goes, you know, it's probably not going to be nothing. Now, it can do that and still be like a soft chocolatey type of thing, and you're still going to have to do a lot of wiping.
Yeah.
But, you know... I know people at home like, what the F are they talking about? Y'all, we want to talk about more fun stuff, too, on this show. Because it's very serious all the time, and, you know, we want to be light a little bit. But that's all I want to say about butt wiping.
Yeah.
But no matter what you do, you still going to have some streaks sometime.
Yeah.
Yes, you got to clean that out. You got to do all of that. Just make sure you wipe your butt good. That's all you got to do.
Right. You can't
just
always
keep going
stop
till it's done. And y'all, no cap, I don't trust men that use those wipes.
You don't?
No.
Why? It seems like the most efficient.
Why do you care about your asshole that much? So you say, I guess it's fine. Let me start. I guess I'm the one that's tripping, okay? Bye, butt wiper. See y'all later. Y'all. FEMA cancels classes at National Fire Training Academy amid federal funding cuts. See, this is another thing that I don't like what's happening.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have, listen, what Trump did earlier, what we talked about earlier with him, is that 50 minutes? It is. We got 10 minutes left. To what he was doing with all that spending.
Yeah.
See, what I don't like about that is Elon Musk got $700 million at the same time.
Yeah.
So you taking jobs away from American people to give it to mother freaking Elon Musk?
Right.
That don't make sense. That's not being government efficiency. It's just a transfer of wealth.
Yeah.
That's all it is. You taking it out of one person's 50,000 people's pocket to put it into one person's pocket. That's not government efficiency. At all, period. Somebody need to be watching Elon Musk's ass up down there.
Yeah.
He need a government efficiency program watching his ass. This comes from Associated Press. Says the Federal Emergency Management Agency announced that National Fire Academy courses will be canceled amid process of evaluating agency programs and spending to ensure alignment with administrative priorities. Y'all, this is not good because, these fires are popping up more and more everywhere. So we don't need that to happen, y'all. Y'all stop tripping down there, and y'all don't listen to Elon Musk when he call y'all to tell y'all to quit y'all job. Don't listen to him because he ain't got no power like that. It says Jennifer Lopez in her feelings over Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner's flirty relationship. Auto slam again. Now listen, all y'all people just like circling the block over and over and over. They keep going back to the same people, getting back in a relationship with the same people over and over and over and over and over again. Child, don't nobody give a fuck damn about that. Jennifer Lopez, yes.
Ooh, not Lopez.
Lopez. Okay, Brandi Glanville, my face is melting away. I'm feeling miserable, girl. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is before and after?
Yes.
Child, Brandi Glanville, what happened to you? Child, let me blow this up. Wait a minute. No, not Black Brandi. Brandi Glanville. Child, look at her. Oh, Lord. What happened?
Ooh, not that you blowed it up.
Child, says Brandi Glanville recently updated her fans on her health problems, and it ain't pretty. That is so shady.
I know.
The former Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star took to X on Thursday, and she wrote that she's effing miserable because her face is melting away. Child. That's why y'all need to stop doing all them needles and punctures and stuff down there.
Exactly.
It says she added that she couldn't fake it anymore. Of course you can't fake it. It's your face.
I was gonna say a low key roast, but I'm gonna leave her alone.
No, listen. It says in her latest post, Brandi says she was getting better and looking normal after doctors prescribed her antibiotics and other medications. However, Brandi says she couldn't afford to stay on the medications because they fell outside of her insurance plan, and now she's begging for her life to change. Child, I thought these people was rich and be on these shows, Atlanta Housewives and News Wives and all them shows. Child, these people they broke just like everybody else. Child. But girl, let me get you off my screen, girl. Don't nobody care about that. You look a hot mess. Brandi Glanville. Child, I thought she was on Inside Edition on one of them shows. Brandi Glanville.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, she was one of those shows. Child. Y'all, guess what it's time for, y'all? No. It's time for Boom the Kim K Slammm. Y'all, it says right here, unions ask court to stop Doge from accessing Social Security. Child, don't nobody give a damn about that. Actress Emily Offset, girl, she filed for divorce. We don't care. Anna Kendrick, what's it like to work with Blake Lively? There's some shade, white shade. Y'all know white shade is the best shade, child. United States Army first African-American physician, child. You know you don't never get no slam over here, Alexander Thomas Augusta. You did your damn thing with your life and your career, and guess what? God and the people are very proud of you.
Yeah.
Because you did your damn thing. Barack Obama is flying solo. That's not a slam. Kansas City ugly man, XAVIER Worthy, leave people alone. Stop trying to choke people. We know you crazy. Y'all wipe y'all butts more officially up out there. FEMA cancels national fire training. Jennifer Lopez and her feelings over Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner because child, they got kids together. Jennifer Lopez, leave that woman alone. Bye. She don't want his ass anyway. She let him go so you can have him back again. Since you didn't want to have no kids with him when y'all was together the first time, he left your ass, went with Jennifer Garner, got a whole family.
Yeah.
And then when he was done raising his kids, he ran back over to you. While you was over there humping Mark Anthony and having kids with him. So now that you done doing all your hoeing, now you want him to not have a relationship with his baby mama? Girl, that's asking way too much. Bye. Then people gonna be in each other's lives forever. When you have kids with somebody, you in your life, you in their life until they die. Period.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and guess what, y'all? Tell people how they can get in contact with you. Hurry up.
On Instagram at Judas Photography, JUDAHS Photography.
All right, y'all. Y'all know I love y'all so much. Y'all know what I'll be doing till next time. I'll be sitting here waiting at the door.
Sitting here waiting at the door, yeah. 1942, 1942. Sitting here waiting on you, yeah. Just waiting on you, just waiting, I'm spending all